waiting to join you, and I know you're waiting to join us. All right. We have our music live from Waterloo Public Access Studios. The Real North End Update Live. Yes, and we're bringing you all the good stuff from a North End perspective. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good.
Yes, indeed. Today's guests are Jennifer Onuigbo from Gallagher Bluedorn Performing Arts Center and Debra Hodges-Harmon from Jesse Cosby Neighborhood Center.
Welcome to Friday.
You know what time it is.
Boom shakalaka! Yay!
Yes.
All right. Boom shakalaka, laka, 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 laka.
Hey!
It's too much
Okay,
fun here in Waterloo's Public Access Studio. The police is upstairs, so settle down.
All right.
Shout out to our very special frequent viewers, and this is brought to you by Waterloo Center for the Arts. Who are they, Shaviva?
Hey, Rodney Green,
Hey, Rodney.
Darren Klaus,
Yeah.
Larry Meyer, and Judy
Oh,
Miles.
Judy Miles, that girl, she's something else. She's such a hoot.
All right.
Gabby DeWitt, Kizzy Mason, Angel Stigler, and Eric Dunat. He just got an award.
Yes, he did. Congratulations,
Yes,
Eric.
Congratulations.
Yes.
If you're watching us live right now, we're loving it. Hey.
Yep.
And if you usually watch us on a Friday or a
At
Saturday.
4 and Saturday at 10, that's right, on MediaCom Channel 17. Hello, Future.
Hi, Future.
Yes.
We see you. You see us, and we sure appreciate
Yes, indeed.
our relationship.
Okay.
Stick around and be there for us like we are for you.
Okay.
Today we got a talking point, 12 random acts of kindness, because someone may need to hear this, and you just might be sitting around wishing you knew something nice to do for somebody.
Okay.
We're going to give it to you.
For sure.
All
And
right.
truth, if we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. Nicole Hannah-Jones shared that with us. And today, our Give It Air discussion is going to be, man, talk about how you overcome.
Oh, yes.
Henry Box Brown. If you've not heard of him, you will certainly, be entertained and encouraged by what this man did.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. And we look like we have some comments
Yes.
from our Violet.
Renee Carson says, boom, hello ladies.
Hey,
Okay,
Renee.
hey.
Love it. And
Yes.
she's reading from Rocky and Shaviva and North End Update pages. So make sure that you follow both pages so you don't miss anything, right? All right. We want to ask everybody to help us out with this adoptive family that we've started. By the 18th, we'd like to have all the gifts kind of rounded up. So if you're giving cash or if you'd like to go to our Facebook page, click on
Yes.
we got it pinned to the top, so pick something that you can buy for our family. We sure would appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
And our deadline is December 18th, so get to it.
That's
You
right.
know, really?
You can very easily go to northendupdate.org too, and you can find information. You can see the wish list, and it's really very easy to help and contribute something. So,
It is,
yes.
and we thank you in advance. Newsflash, birthday people, you know
Yeah,
the canto,
that's
the
right.
Bel Canto, they can sing, right? We're gonna, maybe they'll even give us a little sample performance. Did y'all bring the bells? You didn't bring them? Okay.
No such a
Okay, well,
thing.
we're gonna see what we can work up for your birthday song. That's basically all I can
All
say,
right.
right? Okay, well, we want to go ahead and introduce our beautiful guests.
Yes.
We want to talk to Jennifer on our left, yes? Jennifer
Yes.
Onuigbo.
Jennifer
Yes.
and Deb.
Deborah Hodges.
Yes.
Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Well, today, we usually kind of open up with our talking point, and I think we're going to talk about the random acts of kindness. And then we're just going to reflect on that a little bit. And Violet's going to read our random acts of kindness today. I don't think we have a graphic for it, but Violet, do you want to, actually, why don't you walk right over here? Oh, there they are. We do have a random. Go ahead, Violet, read those.
Okay, 12 random acts of kindness. Call someone you haven't talked to in a while. 2. Bake a treat for someone. 3. Feed the birds. 4. Pay for someone's coffee. 5. Leave a thank you note and treat for your postal worker. 6. Do a chore or run an errand for someone. 7. Shop small. Support local businesses and
That's
artists.
a good one. Yes.
8. Donate to a food bank. 9. Give someone a compliment. 10. Give to an animal shelter. 11. Make dinner for someone in need. And number 12. Don't forget to also do something nice for yourself.
Oh, wow.
All right,
Yeah,
yes.
that's great. Thank you, Violet. Violet, are there any things on that list that you might like to, that you'd want to pick out this year to do for someone?
I want to pick out number 6.
Number 6? What number?
Which
What's?
is do a chore or run an errand for someone.
Oh, wow. That's great that they have a little
That
bit of
is.
something for every age
Yes.
group, something everybody can do. How about you, Jennifer? What really resonates with you that makes you want to do
I
something?
think mine is number 7, shop local, support an artist.
okay,
I know
sure.
when you shop local, you may be helping that business owner pay for groceries or something like that. So it's like, it really makes an impact. So that's something I can do, and shopping is always great. So
I know, right? We got to shop, especially this time of year.
Okay.
Deb, which one hits you? Donate to the food bank might be
Well, we
some-
do that.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yes,
do that.
indeed,
But
yes.
also just maybe leave a thank you note or a treat for our postal worker. We love our postman. You know, he is just so kind and so gentle. And, you know, I wouldn't want to walk around and deal with all of that. And I sure wouldn't want to do it in the wintertime. So, you know, they need a little extra love during this time of the year.
Yes, they do, and they certainly deserve it. You know, that's a good union job, and I just think they work so hard. You know, and that's a great, thoughtful thing. What about you, Chevy?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
Oh,
Well, no, I would say probably give someone a compliment because you know, I don't always necessarily think of it, but at the times that I do, and I just give someone a compliment, oh, that's a nice sweater you have on, or that's a nice shade of lipstick, whatever, their face lights up. And, you know, that's a good feeling.
yeah. Okay, so mine, I think everything on this list, I think I picked out the one I like the most is do something kind for myself.
There you go.
Who is
The one that
surprised?
just jumped out at me. I don't know why. I think it's just that time in my life where I just need to be kind to myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And
Absolutely.
I'm loving it.
Nothing
So,
wrong with that.
all right. And now, Violet, we have comments again. I love that you're watching, and this is putting you in our drawing for next week. Thank you guys for watching and commenting today.
Okay, Wendy Nat Bowman
Wendy.
says, looking cute, Debra.
Deborah, and both of these, they all
Tell
look
her,
so,
look.
I know, so festive. Yeah, and so warm.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the
man.
that was the point. That was the goal.
Day
Was
like
warmth.
today, yes, indeed.
exactly. Now this is a great part of our show. And Violet, for those of you that don't know, happens to be my granddaughter. And today she has double duty because sometimes we have a lot for her to read and sometimes we don't. But today she's going to learn, and we love this about this whole thing, that Violet gets to learn. Have you heard of Henry Box Brown, Violet?
I
You
knew that
had?
she had.
Am I the only
Yes.
person that didn't know about this man? You knew.
I don't know if once they start maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
You-
I know the story.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, well, Shaviva knows everything,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
she knew. Did you know, Lori?
Yes, I did.
Okay, how about you,
Of course Lori would
Diane?
know.
Okay, so
Okay.
we are going to learn. Violet, you want to go ahead and read about Henry Box Brown.
Henry Box Brown was born in 1815 in Virginia. He was an American enslaved person who succeeded in escaping slavery by shipping himself in a packing crate from the slave state of Virginia to the free state of Pennsylvania. Brown was devastated when his wife and children were sold away to North Carolina and vowed to someday find a way to freedom. He asked his friend James Smith, a free black man, to help him escape. The plan was that Brown would hide in a wooden crate that would be sent to Pennsylvania, and that the leader of the Pennsylvania Anti-Slavery Society would receive the crate in Philadelphia on March 23, 1849. Brown crawled into a crate that was approximately 3 feet long, 2.5 feet deep, and 2 feet wide.
Wow.
The crate had 3 holes in it so that Brown was able to breathe. The crate was taken to a shipping company and sent to Pennsylvania as dry goods, traveling by wagon, steamboat, and railroad. 27 hours later,
Wow.
Brown was freed at the office of the Pennsylvania Anti-Slavery Society and sang a song he had prepared for his release based on Psalm 40 of the Old Testament in the Bible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? I mean, that is just so amazing, and it shows the resilience and the fortitude and the willpower that this man and so many others probably like him had, but he actually acted on it.
Yeah, 27 hours is a long time.
And the hope that he
And
had,
yes.
that this was
Yes.
actually going to happen. He wrote a song to sing when he came out of that box.
Oh
Wow.
my
I'd like to
goodness.
hear that.
Yeah.
I
Joy.
know,
Joy in his
right?
voice, wow.
Yes.
Gotta
And you know,
believe.
this is kind of the pattern that we're on heading into the new year, because we always quote Nicole Hannah-Jones for saying the truth will not destroy us if we're truly a great nation. But then recently we found out that it's all about perspective. And we saw a post that said slavery is American history, but how black people overcame it is black history. And so our show is positive all the time. So we're trying to point out the positive things that black people have overcome and the ways that they've done it, to overcome. So that's kind of where we're headed for the new year. So hopefully you enjoyed that story about Henry Box Brown.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Violet,
he
for
deserves
sharing
an
that.
applause.
All righty. Well, now we're down to the question and answer part where we get to talk to y'all and ask us how is it going. This is the second year.
This is the second year that the Jesse Cosby Center has been asked to be a part of the Bel Canto Christmas. It's amazing. It is so much fun, especially like tonight and last Sunday, when all the choirs come together and all the groups come together and we get to know each other. But music is just generational, and so it's just a lot of fun, a lot of spirit is involved in it. It's a good thing to be a part of, and I'm just so humbled by the fact that we once again were asked to participate. We've had a busy year, but we would drop everything just to be a part of this.
After doing it the first time, I know
Yeah.
it has to be contagious. And like you said, music just transcends. And
Yes,
when you can actually be a part of that, it's so special. Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk about
absolutely.
that.
I had a little sneak peek of the Jesse Cosby Choir music, and I had tears in my eyes, goosebumps. It's phenomenal. They are doing such a great job, and it's so thrilling to bring together three very distinct groups. So we have the Jesse Cosby Choir, we have the Bel Canto Cedar Valley, which is an audition choir that primarily out of Cedar Falls, and then we have the Waverly Shell Rock High School. So we have different generations, different musical styles all coming together, and I tell you, the last song that they do will knock your socks off. It's so good.
And they those three groups all actually sing together at the end?
They
have
do.
an encore
Yeah.
song,
Encore.
yes.
Yeah.
That we've only practiced one time. We'll practice tonight, but before tonight we only practiced it one time. So when you take in consideration, probably the most we'll do it is maybe 2 or 3 times. But it's really amazing. I am really proud of the Jesse Cosby Choir, because I'm proud of the fact that it represents our city, and that we have representation from church people and non-church, but it doesn't matter.
No.
It's just a great creation, and that's where we feel like we birthed a new creation. We know the concept came from Mr. Cosby, but it just took a nudge for us to say, we can do this. Just like Mr. Box getting in the box and saying, he's determined he's going to make it. We were determined that we could do this. And it's been something that it's been like a love relationship, because people show up for rehearsal. They participate. Sometimes we have the full group, sometimes we don't. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we come together to lift up, the spirit, and to minister in songs. So we have truly enjoyed this relationship with Gallagher and Bel Canto, and then we get to sing with the kids, and they be so excited, and nothing better than that.
We have comments.
Yes. Okay, Bev Smith says, "Hey ladies,"
Hey, Bev.
Hey.
and she also says, "So excited about the concert. A great way to celebrate the season."
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. I remember last year just seeing all these people at the end on the stage. What sort of a crowd do we have this time as far as the number of people that are performing?
Yeah, we have over 100 people
Yep.
total. Yeah,
Performing.
Yeah, so,
Performing, yes.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's such a presence on stage, you know, and the lighting. Of course, it's the Gallagher Bluedorn, but I mean the
Right.
theatrical production of it
Yeah.
all is just
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah,
I
and
could
that's
see-
actually stepped up a little bit from last year. So we were adding a few extra bells and whistles to make it even more exciting. So
Wow.
yeah,
yeah. And
Even for us as being the singers and the musicians and everybody, it touches us also.
oh, honey.
It's like we just really be like at that point. It's like we one big happy community and family because it really does. It touches us spiritually and it just touches us that we have done this. It don't take a lot.
Right. But you know what it does take is a made up mind and a
Yes,
commitment from Gallagher Bluedorn. Your
Yes.
outreach is so phenomenal.
Yes,
and
it
the fact
is.
that you've come into communities, primarily I'm talking about the black community. I mean, I know you're everywhere, but the black community really appreciates and is really thriving more because of the access that you intentionally put out there, you know, for
you.
everyone. So it
you.
means a lot to be seen, you know.
Yes.
Well, thank you. This all came about. Actually, it was Bev Smith just commented. It was Felicia who made an introduction between us, and at that very first meeting, we said, "Hey, it'd be really cool if we had a choir."
We can do it.
And she made it happen. So
Yeah.
here we are, 2 years later,
Yeah.
and the talent, the opportunity to lift up the talent in the community. I mean, there are so many voices that are just, I mean, world class right here,
Oh,
and to be
honey.
able to give them a
Yeah.
stage and a platform, it's our honor. Really, it is.
Yes, and what I want to talk about is now do you got a solo this year?
Never.
I'm waiting for the one where you got a solo.
I solo and walk up and introduce the choir.
Okay.
I can speak you anywhere you need to go in word.
Okay, so
I'm just-
talk about who. I know Retha's gonna be there.
Rita is not
she's not in the
participating
choir
this year. No,
Okay,
we have
her
Tanar
lead
Tanar
vocal.
Wade
Girl, that's
Okay.
the one. Oh, that's
and
Tanara.
Tamika McCool,
Okay.
Okay.
and of course Sherry.
Oh yes.
So we have 5 songs that we will be performing.
Oh.
But yeah, it doesn't matter whatever song is there. You got somebody in there that's gonna knock it out the park.
I'm telling you what's the truth.
I appreciate you thinking that I had that kind of
Well, you look
talent.
like you can sing, but that's it.
Not.
Okay. So listen, Tanara, though, I have always loved her voice. And you know, she's got that real hearty, deep, throaty kind of, you know, voice that just really moves me when I hear her sing.
We when we're in practice and Tanara sings, it's like, okay, we know we're gonna cut loose up on that stage. It's gonna be a whole nother vibe.
Okay.
Because she's not one that you just, you know, sit and
No,
listen
you
to and not feel it.
Right.
She makes you feel all of what she's singing about. And each person in the choir brings that. You know, we were probably not all friends when we first started this, but we definitely have created a wonderful family, and we think that Jennifer is part of our family.
Of
And we
course.
also think that Alice is a part of our family. But Jennifer sits on the Jesse Cosby board.
Oh, wonderful.
And there is not an event that occurs that she doesn't make contact with us so that our seniors can be a part of that. I have truly appreciated and loved the collaboration and the friendship that she has brought and created with us. It's been
Yes.
marvelous. It
Yes.
really
Why don't we
has.
just applaud the whole
Yes.
collaboration?
Yes.
I mean, it's so beautiful. And likewise with you, Deb, at the center. Now, you working there has made a big change. And I know
Thank you.
from the first time I walked in and saw the whole redecorated office, I said, okay, we're on the right track. You know, and you made it so beautiful. And talk about what's going on at the center. I mean, I know Bel Canto is the main thing, but what else do you guys have to offer that you want our viewers to know about?
Well, we still try and create different events and activities for our seniors. This year we've added a jewelry making class. We have a sewing class that they can come and do their own little alterations. We still have our IT that.
Oh yeah, Lloyd Forney, is he?
No, Lloyd doesn't
he's
do
not
ours.
that one. Okay.
It's a young man from John Deere's, Ramon Turner.
Oh sure.
He comes in and does ours. We've just really thought about how to deliver more different types of services that's going to hold our seniors' interest. No doubt about it, they are always going to come up there and exercise.
Oh yes.
They love their card playing, they love their dominoes, they love all those things. I'm still praying and hoping that we can get a male group going up there to be active. But before I finish that, I really need to give a shout out to Sherry Wright.
Oh honey, yes, shout her out.
Because honey, nothing miraculous happens without her direction. She pushes us, we can have fun together, but when it's down to business, she has us down to business. So I just don't want to not shout out to my friend.
Right. And I know you have a wonderful board. And in fact, comments, Violet? Before, I'm sorry, just a second. I want to mention that our Diane Ebert, who's our publicist, she will be coming up to the center because she wants to see what goes on there. And she's also going to get some of those people booked for us for the new year. Mrs. White.
Oh,
and
Mrs. White.
Miss
Yes.
Inez. So this is Diane. You'll see her at the birthday song. We'll have her come up and sing. And you'll meet her. Or did you meet her already?
No.
Diane Ebert.
Just when she
later.
walked in, when we walked in, we said hello.
Okay, comments, Violet.
We welcome everybody to the center.
I told you. All right, Violet.
Shalia Blackwell says, "Hi everyone."
Hey,
hey,
Shalia.
cousin.
Oh, Sheila, yes. Hey,
Hey.
Sheila. Thank you so much for watching. She's in Chicago, right?
I don't know where Sheila is.
Okay, well, hey,
Maybe
Sheila.
Michigan?
Out there, we see
Somewhere
you,
else.
Sheila.
We have an outreach, yes. Okay.
Exactly. Okay, and Jennifer, what else is going on at the Gallagher?
So we have the concert tomorrow, which, by the way, is going on. I know the weather's a little iffy, but 2 o'clock the show will go on. So hopefully by then the roads will be cleared up and we'll be good to go. So 2 o'clock. But then on Wednesday, we also have a candlelight concert here in Waterloo. So at Trinity Lutheran, so just on the other side of the Firestone.
That's
the
Brazilian twins. So
they've been taking some dancing lessons too. I saw them dancing and moonwalking and everything. Well, they are amazing.
So they developed a whole new show for us. So we have one at 6 that's sold out and one at 8. So tickets are still available for that. So,
see, they just came. They're everywhere, aren't they?
They are.
They get booked all over.
Yeah, they've never done one in this format, so they're excited. We're excited to present it, so it'll be really special.
So I imagine, because we were at the candlelight, one of your candlelight. It was at one of those old buildings downtown.
The youth art team.
Yes.
Youth art team, right.
And have you been to one? Oh, they're beautiful. It's dark in the room, and the it was
Just
an
lit by
orchestra.
how many hundreds of
2,000 candles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2,000.
I'm planning on going to seeing
Yeah,
the one
it'll be really good.
Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Violet, more comments. We love it, you guys.
We have 2 comments. Shalia Blackwell says, "Thanks, y'all."
Oh,
And Matthew Carpenter says, "Hey, ladies, happy Friday."
oh, we love
Hey,
you,
Matthew.
Matthew. We got to get
Oh, and
over
congratulations.
there. Yes, congratulations
Yes.
for sure on not only having this new business. You been to Carpenters lately?
Nope.
Ooh,
You know,
honey.
I'm a cook. I don't go
I know
out
you
and
go
eat.
on.
I don't go out and eat that
Listen.
much.
I understand.
Well, honey,
Yeah.
I hear you, but Matthew Carpenter is worth going to see.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that.
Can we shout out to Gallagher the level of performance and talent? Did you go to the Tina Turner?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Diane Ebert was crying.
Look,
It was so amazing.
my seniors was in the middle of the floor dancing.
They were. Yes, they
I
were.
was like,
Couldn't help it.
no.
Yeah, you're right.
Singing
You guys
every
are
song,
doing,
word for word,
the
yes.
level of talent and the level of performances that you all are
Oh.
bringing in is just
It is.
awesome.
It's
Yeah.
so.
Thank you.
And again, like, just love the way they reach out and pull us in, so we all don't miss it.
Yeah.
So everyone's is there. You know, it makes a difference. Okay, well, we're getting down to the time where we got to put y'all to the test. I hope you make us look good, not bad.
Why she looked right at me? She looked right at me. She didn't look at Jennifer. She looked right at me. You know we go back a long way.
But you know what? You're the one singing in the choir and everything, so we expect a lot from you. Don't come over here all flat, 'cause I'm going to talk about you, though.
Good talk.
All right. Well, we have the best birthday people.
That's right.
Shaviva.
Every single week we have the best birthday people, and our greetings this week are brought to you by Deuce Entertainment.
Yes.
And we're saying happy birthday to Claudia Robinson.
Claudia.
Deb Borwick.
Deb, yes.
Sherelle Bishop.
Oh,
Haley
shoot.
Student.
Sherelle.
Willie Ellis Pugh.
Okay.
Ross Smith.
Oh, my.
And Mama T.
Yes. We love you, Mama
Yes.
T. Get well soon.
Okay.
Galicia Allen, you know our girlfriend.
Yes.
Aja Agbezi, she's a hoot.
Yes, she is.
She's so
Yes,
funny. Emily Stowe and Bobby Colson, who's watching. We love you, Bobby, and
Absolutely.
always rooting for you. And of course, Rodney Baseberry.
That's right. Barbecue Man.
Yes, the barbecue man. Well, we're going to go ahead and sing. Diane, Laura, y'all want to come back here and sing? Come on. Why not? Come on. It's a birthday song. Bobby Colson in Alabama waiting to hear the best song you can
And
hear.
Violet is like,
Okay, I'm sure you would agree
couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yay! Happy birthday. All right, well, thank you, Diane. And you can see that shirt Diane has on. You can get yours on our page as
Yes,
well.
indeed.
Yes, and it's a fundraiser. 10% of the funds go to North End Update to help pay Violet and get some of the things, some of our equipment.
That's right. You're already part of the Friday Afternoon Club. So
Yes.
just make it official and
Right.
buy one of these shirts.
Please buy one. Thank you,
Okay.
Diane. And if you see her wandering around, she's looking for you to help us to help us get support. So that's who
Alrighty.
she is. Okay. Well, we want to get ready for some upcoming shows, Shaviva. We got some good ones happening for the rest of this month. But I can't tell you who they are right now.
Oh,
but
okay. It's a secret. So you
Yes.
got to watch. Stay tuned so that you can check them out.
Yes. And we like to end our show. Don't forget to get over there to where they get tickets, Jennifer.
So you can get them
Bel Canto.
online at gbpac.com, or you can buy them right before the show, an hour and a half before the show. And if you use the code HOLIDAY30, you get 30% off, or $5 youth tickets. So
Okay.
it makes them more
Nice.
affordable. Yeah.
Yes. Well, do it. Do it tonight. Get your tickets and show up and listen to the beautiful program. It's going to be great. All right. As seasoned women, we've learned a few things because we're queenagers.
That's-
You won too, Deb.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I
And you're not quite there.
You'd be surprised.
Keep living. Keep living. And so what is Shaviva say it?
What?
I can't read. Say it,
Okay. Hey,
Shaviva.
I've learned that you get in life what you have the courage to ask for.
Okay, but we didn't say extension outreach.
Okay.
Okay, this is brought to you by our
Extension
sustaining
That's right.
collaborator. Who are they?
Iowa State University.
That's right, Extension Outreach.
Yes.
And Big Q, Quentin Richardson, is the director of that.
Yes.
And I've learned that life is 10% what you make it and 90% how you take it. All right. Well, thank you all for watching right now. And
Yes.
until next week, we want to encourage all of you to keep doing more stuff that makes you awesome.
That's right. Like Deb and like
Yes.
Jennifer, because
It makes us all look good. Don't forget it. And if it's Friday, it's North End Update.
that's right.
See you next week.
Yes, indeed.